What's happening? One of my favorite decks ever since it came out was going to be the Miraidon EX. It is such a turbo build. It can usually attack on turn 1, definitely on turn 2. Not many decks are able to attack on your first turn. Since the World Championships, Miraidon EX has been on the rise. Peoria last weekend, it was one of the top 5 decks. There was also 2 that landed in top 8. Now, based on these 2 Turbo Miraidon decks, I tweaked it, made it my own a little bit. There are a few cards different. If you want to see what I came up with, let's go see the deck list. All right, let's see that Miraidon EX deck list. So we start with the 3 Miraidon EX. We have the standard 2 Mareep, 2 Flaaffy line. We have the Flying Pikachu V as our free retreat. People were using the Zeraora. These guys went with the Flying Pikachu. I like it, so I kept it. We did not have the VMAX though. There are some decks that actually play the Flying Pikachu VMAX because then you can use it as an attacker against either a Chen-Pao or in the mirror match. Then we have our other 2 attackers, 2 Raikou, 2 Raichu, and we have the 1 Zapdos that all your basic lightning Pokemon will have 10 more damage added to their attacks. And we added the Mew EX. One of the decks had it, one of the decks did not. I decided to put it in. And of course we have the Squawkabilly with the Squawk and Seize ability. On your first turn you can reset your hand, throw out whatever's in your hand and get 6 more cards, and then you're either set up for next turn or you can keep your turn going. For the rest of the deck, the trainers, obviously we're going to play the 4 electric generators. Here's where the deck differs. We always used to play only 1 nest ball. This deck plays 2. Both decks played 2 nest ball. Therefore, they took out an Ultra Ball and went from 4 down to 3. The deck also went from 4 to 3 in the Path to the Peak. For the supporters, pretty much 2 Arven and 3 Boss is standard. Here's where they differed, and I decided to go with 2 Iono, 2 Judge, and 4 Research. For the Poke Tools, 2 Bravery Charm, and 1 Forest Seal Stone. After all that, I still had that 1 extra card. I decided to attach it to the energies and go from 14 to 15 so we can try to get 2 on an electric generator or 1. So before we get to the games, if you're not subscribed to the channel, help the channel, hit that subscribe button, and let's see the deck in action. All right, going against Chen-Pao. We can do this. All right, let's Fleet Foot, see what we get. Why not? Get that extra card, always helps. We get an Iono. Use it for next turn. Okay, so we are going to get that. I want to get rid of the research. Can get rid of an energy. Just get rid of 2 energy because we're going to try to get a Mareep. All right, that's our only one. Nope, I'm sorry. We're going to get we're going to get Miraidon. That makes more sense because then we're going to use Tandem Unit to get. Let's see. We are going to get Mareep now. And do I get the pivot? It's our only Raikou. Or do I get the +10? Let's get the pivot. Pivot could be more important for right now. Alright, let's attach for turn. And let's generator so we don't have to Miraidon. We only got 1. I really wanted 2 there. Then we can come up and hit the Chen-Pao next. Alright, so we are done, and that's an end turn. Alright, so next we can Ultra Ball for the Flaaffy. Since I put 2 energy in there, we can get 1 on the Miraidon. Then we can Iono for something else. And we can also Fleet Foot. Alright, they're going to Irida. So what I'm looking for next turn, I'm going to try to. So I'm going to get rid of the research or whatever top card I get, and then I'm going to Iono and Fleet Foot, and I need. Oh, I really need a balls. Oh, they got 2 Fridgebacks anyway, but if I can get a Path to the Peak and it sticks. All right, so they can keep all that energy. That's fine because we're about to put it back to the bottom of the deck. I need that Path to the Peak. This is the matchup where you need that Path to the Peak and you need it to stick. Usually their attached return is their last go around. Here we go. Unfortunately, I'm getting rid of 2 research because I do want to Iono them out. We're going to get our Flaaffy. We're going to Iono. Well, we can do the Flaaffy now so we don't forget. We're going to put it onto Miraidon. And we need 1 more energy. So we need an energy onto oh, wait. Let's get some more Pokemon out because we don't want to get them in the Iono. Let's do a Raichu and we'll get the Zapdos for the extra 10. May come in handy this matchup. And Iono, and then we can Fleet Foot. Good, get all that energy at the bottom of the deck. We got the Path. Okay. Also, the Bravery Charm is going to help. We're going to put it on Miraidon. Because Miraidon's going to go over that 240. It's going to cost them 5 energy if they're able to get it. I can Fleet Foot for another Path. Let's hope it sticks. Alright, so I'm going to retreat. I'm going to get the knockout. And I'm going to get the Path down. We are hitting for 230. We got 2 prizes. This has got to stick. If it sticks, now we cannot, let's go right down the middle. We can't attack with Miraidon next turn. We're gonna need something. So if this sticks, I already have 1 energy. The easiest one to use is gonna be Raikou because it only costs 2 energy. The question is, do I judge or research? I don't know, I guess it's going to depend on what they have. If the Path sticks, I think we should judge. If the Path doesn't stick, and they can get this knockout, then I might research. Now the Flaaffy, now I have energy in the discard, right? Yeah, I've got 2. So I got the Flaaffy. Oh, I can attack with the Raikou next. Let's get rid of our... let's get rid of our free pivot if we have to. Question is, I don't know if they have a stadium. I'm going to assume no, otherwise they would have played it already. Because then they can't Greninja. Who did they bring up? We're either going to get a 2-prizer, so now they've also reset Miraidon. Or we're going to get rid of their Bidoof. They want us to get rid of the Bidoof. Can I top deck a boss? No. It's a good try though. Alright, so we will put Raikou gets the energy. Raikou gets the energy from Flaaffy. I'm still going to come up with this Miraidon. Or come up with the Raikou. They have 4. I kind of like my hand because I can always put the Path back down. So we're going to come back. We're going to come with the Raikou because Miraidon always hits for that 220 and I don't have to worry about their bench. Alright, so that's another prize card. Take number 2, top left corner. Energy. Energy is always good in this deck, right? Alright. So we're going to start attaching to the Raichu. And they came up with Miraidon. I chose not to judge since they only had 3 cards. Since I knew they didn't have a stadium bump. So if they bumped the stadium, it's because they top decked it. So I'm going to save that judge. And I don't want to research away a judge and a Path. Because I mean that's how we're going to win this game. Alright, so they do have at least 2 energy. So they can get this Raikou. They can hit it for 120. But I can retreat, and they see the Judge Path takes care of Chen Pao. Alright, I got a Pidgey. So let's put the Raichu down. Let's Fleetfoot. We got a Nest Ball. That was a great Fleetfoot because now we get to get Miraidon. Then we get to use Tandem Unit. Boom. We're going to get a Mareep. We don't know what we're facing, so I'm not sure if I need the Zapdos yet. But I'm going to get my free retreat in case they use an escape rope. Alright, so we got 4 to 5. This spot could be for a... We're going to put the Flying Pikachu, we're going to put the Force Seal, we're going to put the energy there, and then we're going to call it a turn. Now we could, depending on what we face here, we could put the Mew EX, we could put another Mareep, and we could put the Zapdos. Now I'll be able to put an energy on Raikou, so next turn I'll be ready to attack, and then I'm going to, alright, so it is a Charizard Pidgey. Let's see if they have an Arceus or what they got. I'm going to research away, shuffle your hand and then draw 5. So I'm going to research away the 2 energy, but should be able to get them back if I can get the Flaaffy. Alright. So here we go. We need a path. Alright, let's put that there. Alright, because we know we're going against Charizard. Really? Nothing. Alright. So, let's research. We need a Flaaffy. We got one. Got a Flaaffy. I've already attached for energy. We're going to Flaaffy onto the Raichu V. Now, we know what we're going against. So what is going to be I think that the best one we're going to have is going to have to be a Raichu so we can get 2 down. And we can start attaching to both. Let's now Fleetfoot. We got a boss. Okay. Question is, do I put the path? Am I going to Force Seal Stone for a path to knock it down? I am. I'm going to do it. I know they only have 3 cards, but I say if 3 cards are a rare candy or a research or anything, we are gonna, because we're good to go here. We're gonna hit out down the Pidgey for 360, so they're not gonna get a Pidgey out this turn. So we got a 1 prize card, an Ultra Ball, which we don't really need anything, but we can thin our hand if we want. Alright, they did have a Stadium Bump. Well, that was a waste of his Force Seal Stone at the moment. I must have top decked it, otherwise they would put it down before. Alright, they super routed the Pidgey back in. And they got the Charizard. They had all the pieces. They had 3 cards. They chose not to... Oh, that's the EX. Oh, that's the other EX. That's the new one. Alright, let's Flaaffy. Okay. So they had the other Charizard. Alright, let's boss it up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have no cards, so there's no way I'm going to boss. There's no way I'm going to judge. We're going to boss this Charizard because it takes way too much energy. We're going to Fleetfoot. We really need them to put down something else. Let's Generator. We got 1 energy. We can put it on a Raichu. Now we could take the knockout. Nope, we can't. Nope, yeah, we can. Do I take the knockout? We're getting rid of a lot of energy. And then I can Flaaffy, but I would need another Switch Cart. Ooh. I say we do it. I say we do it. We're going to come up with this. And we are going to take the knockout. They have no cards. Right? I mean, they have no cards. I don't see... This is a little bit of annoying when you're going through this. Getting all the different energy. But we did it. We're hitting for 360. They have no cards. They can Fleetfoot for an extra one. So they're going to have a 2-card hand. And they're going to concede. It's power of the generator. Alright, we're going against Lost Box. They did take a mulligan. That's how I know. Let's Fleetfoot. Don't be an energy. Alright, Path to the Peak. Well, that really just shuts us down. Let's put down a free pivot. Do I want to Ultra Ball? Let's put that there. I don't want to Ultra Ball anything away. So let's do our generator. See what happens. Got both. All right. Sweet. All right, we got 2. All right, so we're ready to go next turn. We don't have our Flaaffy. Scrolling as Lost Box. Should we shut down Greninja? No. I'm gonna hope they don't get it on the first turn, because I want to Fleetfoot. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to research that Flaaffy away. Yeah, of course. I say I don't want to shut down the Greninja, but it's just going to shut us down, and I don't want to do that. So we're just going to have to live with the fact that they have Greninja. Now, depending on what we can get, I can Ultra Ball the Path to the Peak and whatever top card we get to get down to Mareep, and then retreat and get a double Fleetfoot here. Hopefully they don't get the cram. Can they get the cram? They only got the 1 in there. Alright, no Colress. I guess we'll find out here in a minute. Obviously this is the deadly matchup for Miraidon. Let's see what we can do. I say we can win this. Alright, let's see what they got rid of. I think that was a Mirage Gate. Okay, that's 1 Mirage Gate down. Yes, no Colress. Alright, we can get a double. Alright, let's Fleetfoot. We can get a Mareep Ultra Ball. Let's retreat now. Yeah, let's retreat, because maybe we can judge them. Another Fleetfoot. There's a boss. Alright, let's get rid of this, and don't want to get rid of the Flaaffy because I don't know if there's another one in there. I'm gonna get rid of the boss because usually with Lost Box we hit whatever's in front. Alright, we do have another Flaaffy. We didn't know that, so let's Judge Path. We're Judge Pathing, so they can't use Greninja. They're back down to 4 cards. Can't use Squawk. They can use this. Okay. Do I need Raichu? Yes. So we're going to put Raichu down just in case. And we are going to take the first quick knockout, 160. Alright. We need to boss up Drapion once they fill their bench, because that's going to give us 2 cards. There's a switch card. Right. As long as that path is down, I can't Fleetfoot. Alright, so they're at 6. And there's their Colress. Alright, so that bought us a turn there. They did get rid of a water. So we've got to try to get that move the Flaaffy down. How much energy? They got that 1 energy in this card. This Raikou's just going to keep taking a knockout until they do something. I think we can win this here. Alright, we're going to Arven. Let's see, we need a generator and Force Seal. Alright, let's put Force Seal there. Let's generator and see what happens. Got one. One's okay. Put that on the Raikou. I don't need Switch Cart. I can't Fleet Foot. There's nothing I really need right now because I can't knock out the Drapion, so Boss is not on the table yet. We're just going to take our knockouts one at a time until they fill their bench. There's an energy card. Okay. Alright, what I'm looking for now here is a Flaaffy. Alright, we need them to fill their bench. That's what we're kind of looking for here. Because against Lost Box, we're just going to keep taking knockout, knockout, knockout. We don't have any Fusion Strike or Rapid Strike down, so they're going to need that whole 4 thing, all 4 energies in order to attack it. They're only going to attack for 190. Do I Iono? Put that down. Do I Iono? I think I want to boss the Greninja so I can do the knockout. We're going to do that because otherwise I'm just hitting this Drapion. Let's do that. They don't have anything, so I don't want to Iono. We've got 2 more balls, so we've got 1 more boss to go. Let's boss. And go for the knockout. Okay. That's 3. We got 3 for 3. That path shutting down Greninja helped. Alright, and the Judge. Judge getting whatever they had in their hand back down to 4 cards. Alright, they're going to Roxanne, get us down to 2. I really need them. Alright, we can get our Flaaffy if we need. Or do I want the Switch Cart just in case? So we're going to have to 2-shot the Drapion unless they fill their bench. Although, the only way I can fill my bench is if I Ultra Ball and get something else here. So there's nothing really we could do. We could research. Yeah, let's research. See what we get. There's a Flaaffy. Okay. There's a Flaaffy. We can Dynamotor to the Raichu. And we're looking good. We got 6 energy. Let's use the energy here. We got 1. Let's put it on the Flaaffy. Spread it out here. Let's put another one on the Pikachu, so at least it stays out if we have to hit anything out. Let's do another Raichu down so we can fill up the bench. Hit this for as much as we can, which is only 120. But we can 2-shot it and be done with Lost Box here on the next turn. The Greninja Judge shut him down. And Miraidon attacking on turn 2 is, oh wow, 2 Roxanne. I mean, we're pretty much set up here. And we get another research. They're probably just gonna pass. I don't see them putting down anything. Nope, nope, they got something. And it is a Giratina. So they're gonna have to come out of the active here. Bring up Giratina. We won't be able to knock it out. We've already forced Steel Stone for a boss. So let's see, we can. No way they can come back here, right? No way. Switch card. Let's put one on the Raichu. Let's research. literally have not one playable card. So we'll hit it for 140, which is half if they get the V-Star. So we can knock it out. How many cards in the Lost Zone? They only have 7, so they have to use the Lost Impact. They are able to Mirage Gate, because they're at the 7. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm just going to place the energy and just go for it. Alright, this is gonna put him to 9. Gotta love when Lost Box fumbles here, their entire hand. There goes the Cram. We did not even get Spit Innocent lead. So either way, we take this knockout and go down on 1 card. They're gonna have to come up with Drapion. They're Abyss seeking to get down to, I think that's going to put them over the 10. It is, and they got rid of a V-Star. So there is nothing we need. Do we need to boss research, Judge, Arvin? Yeah, I'm just going to Judge. Why not? Get him back down to 4. Really frustrate him. Put that down to there. I have a boss. 160 for the knockout. Now we can take the next knockout on anything except a Giratina V-Star if they can get one into the active. Or, well, it won't be a V-Star, but it'll be the V. If they come up with Sableye, we only needed to Flaaffy that 1 energy. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 energy out there and 1 in the hand. I got a Clara. Clara gets 2 Pokemon from the discard pile and 2 energy back into the hand. I'm assuming it's going to be the Giratina and the Giratina V-Star. I'm going to Escape Rope. Let's just put up the other one. And hit for 190, and then we can take the game. Beaten Lost Box, not getting 1 card. I say that's a nice big win. Not sure they played it right, but we dominated that one. If you liked watching this Turbo Miraidon deck, make sure you hit that subscribe button and then hit one of these 2 videos to see some more decks.